Good afternoon. How are you today?
Good.
Good. And how are you?
Good.
If you guys don't mind, would you introduce yourselves?
My name is Elena, and I'm a mother of 4 children.
Okay.
And this is
Genevieve.
Very nice to meet you, Genevieve and Elena. Are you guys, what age range are your kids? What kind of grades are they in?
well, 2 in elementary, 1 in middle school, and 1 in high school.
Okay. And you're here in the St. Vrain district?
Yes.
Okay.
Soaring Heights and Erie High.
Okay. How's your experience been in the district so far?
Well, last year we had good experience with the district.
Okay.
We're new to the district, but this year I must say that it's not working for any of them. It's harder for the kindergartner because she needs social interaction, but it's also very hard for older kids because being on WebEx all the time is just not working. And we
Okay.
did online public school before, so I know that it can be done. It's just the model that they're using here, it's ridiculous.
Okay. When the option came out over the summer to go back to either in person or pick an online only option for the year, which option did you pick?
Well, we tried both.
Okay.
We signed up for hybrid originally,
Okay.
and then one of my kids, the middle schooler, she did on chat,
Okay.
and I must say that, can you go?
The plate.
That I think it should be renamed to YouTube extension because she had 2 classes a day, 4 days a week, and the rest of the time she was on YouTube or just on her iPad. So that was ridiculous. She wasn't getting any education. Yes, she probably leveled up in Roblox, but other than that, no.
Okay. Now, with the experience from the teachers, how do you think that they've been able to handle this?
Well, we have many teachers, so I think they're stressed, and I think they're just as confused with the technology as we are.
Okay.
But oftentimes for the high schooler, she's not let in on the meeting. She's sitting there for 15 minutes trying to log in, and the teacher is not letting her in, and she's trying to call the school. I'm trying to call the school, and the problem is that it is all happening at the same time. Like, one is dancing to live music because that's how her school starts. The other one needs to concentrate in peace and quiet to do iReady. Other will have technology that I need to call the school, and the third one is I don't even know where she is I just don't have any time to check on each and every child.
Okay.
So this is very frustrating.
Okay. If in the ideal world, what would you want to see happen at this point? If we could.
I would want them to go back in person.
Okay.
I want like a definitive answer. Are we going back in person or am I pulling them out? Because if we're not going back in person, then I'm pulling them out to homeschool.
Okay. If the option to go back in person was available and we had to have masks or some other mitigation methods, like staying in the classroom all day with just their class or limiting how many times they pass between and keeping the desks further apart, would you guys be willing to support that to get back in the
We
schools?
would definitely support that. And even the quarantining, and I understand that there will be times when the school will be closed and they'll have to go study at home. I'm okay with that.
Okay.
Studying at home for 2 weeks is okay. Studying at home for the full year is not okay.
And if you could send one message to the governor of Colorado or the superintendent of the St. Vrain district, what would it be?
I would ask them to please understand that this is not working. It's not working for families with multiple children or for any people who have other commitments like work. It's impossible to do anything other than the school. And it's impossible to do school with more than 1 child. So,
Okay. Well, I appreciate your time. Thank you for coming out and sharing your story with us.